NASCAR 21 ignition race until we crash. We are starting at Atlanta. So let's just roll right into it. Guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Here we go. I am the casual racing gamer, and we are doing some NASCAR 21 ignition. It is so challenging to race in this game, so I figured we're going to go to every single track, and we're going to do a challenge. Can I either finish, I think it's on 5%, so I think this will be like 16 laps in this race. Can I finish the 5% race? Or will I crash before I get to the finish line? That's going to be the challenge. We are going to go from tracks A to Z in order. That's what we're going to do. So let's hop into it. This video is either going to be like 10 seconds or maybe if we go the distance like 10, 15 minutes. But there's going to be no redos, no retakes, hopping right into the race. And then we're just going to see if I can race it. We are racing with the wheel, of course. So let me grab my controller because the wheel buttons still don't work. I can't hit anything on the wheel. I've discussed this in the past. So have the controller. Let's see if we can finish a race at Atlanta. So starting out, not a tough track, of course. There's definitely going to be tougher tracks that we head into.
Got one left.
And
one down low.
let's get into it. Let's not wreck on the first lap. We are starting right from the back, so we're gonna have to work our way up, see how far we can get. So it is 16 laps, and we are gonna work it. I think the most frustrating thing with this is when you get cars in back of you, they have a tendency to go into your rear bumper and spin you out. So that's going to be what we're going to need to avoid to get through this 16 laps. But once we crash, it's over. So it's either crash and be done and go home, or do the 16 laps. But we're going to definitely, we need to catch the pack here. We need to get racing with some other cars. There's no challenge by doing it by yourself. The challenge is going to be to catch up with other cars and race around them and then not get wrecked by them. So Atlanta, an easy track to drive. No problems driving this track with the wheel. Car handles well.
Got one left.
It's just going to be a matter of the computer not wrecking us.
Clear.
And generally coming into us from behind. It's, and again, no rear view mirror, so we can't really judge exactly where they are behind us.
Clear all around.
So we're gonna have to definitely listen to our spotter helping us out here. We are moving into the pack, so we're gonna try to work our way. We have a couple laps here, so we don't have to make our moves yet. I'm just always concerned about the cars more in back of me than in front of me in this game, because they don't really drive around you, they pretty much drive into you. And because you don't have that mirror, you don't really know exactly where they are, how far they are, and you can't really judge too well.
You're up top. Got one left. Clear all around.
You're coming up high. Hopefully there's no one too far on the inside of us.
Clear.
See if we can pull some spots on the outside here.
Free wide. You're up top. All right, hold your line.
Guys,
Clear.
leave it in the comment if you actually drive with the wheel and if the buttons on your wheel work. I am using a Thrustmaster T150 and the buttons do not work on my wheel. Maybe some wheels, they have it working. It was supposed to be done in an update where the wheel buttons were working, but nothing works on the button here. All right, we're gonna try to save this. A little bit of bumping and grinding, that's not a wreck, so we're gonna keep going. We are still running last, so that's nothing to be proud of. Let's see if we can let's get in front. See if we can try to make our way in front of this pack somehow.
Car right. Clear. Car right.
We can save that on the bump. Okay, we saved it. Good.
Clear.
It's good that we can save it on bumping. You don't want to just wreck easily. It's really when they get into behind you is when those wrecks really start taking place, and they just basically just spin you out. There's no saving those. Little bumping on the side is good. You can save it. No problems with that. So race until you crash. We're going to be doing every track we'll do. We're starting at A and we're working all the way down. So let's see if our first track of race until you crash, we can actually finish the race. Don't want to go up too high. This is where they'll kind of wreck you. You got to really keep that line right here. So nervous racing around cars in this game. But we need to start moving places.
Free wide. You got two up top. 3 wide, 2 outside.
You need to start moving places. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. We're halfway done. We got to get around these guys here. Not much places to go. See if we can try to get some speed off here and maybe pull some on the inside.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2 outside.
Pulling up some places. This is where it's going to be a little hairy. You can't come up too high. You got to give me room, dude. You can't push me down below the yellow, man.
You're 3. Still next to you. Clear,
Every time I make a
clear.
move, something happens. You can't knock me below the yellow. That's not cool, man. You got to give me room. I'm obviously on the inside, right? You know I'm there. You got to pull up a little bit. You messed up my moves. I was moving places there. I was moving.
3 wide, 2 outside. Car right.
All right, here it goes. Back
Hold your line.
in the mix of things. See if we can
Still
pull
there.
some more spots here.
Clear all around.
Unfortunately, we started in the back of the pack.
Stay left. Clear, clear,
So
clear.
trying to get in front of everyone is definitely going to be a problem. Hopefully we'll start. Maybe we'll. I don't know if I have it on random when you don't do a qualifying, or if I have it in the back. I'll have to check that and make sure it's on random, so we don't get thrown in the back in every race. But we're gonna do this one as it was given to us. We're 11 laps out of 16, running 37th. I like to at least pull in front of these cars and see if I can at least get in the 20s. We're still racing. It's a decent race. Not bad.
Still there.
Of
All clear.
course, racing, a little short race like this,
3 wide. You got 2
we're
up
probably
top.
not going to see. Oh, there it is. There it is. There is the hit in the back.
Stay right.
It happens.
Clear, clear.
It spins. We wrecked on
All
lap
right.
12. I called it. This is
Clear,
how you
clear,
wreck
clear.
every single time. It is someone hitting you from behind, and because you don't have a rear view mirror, you can't even tell if they're there or not. So you can't really judge where you're driving, and the computer really doesn't drive around you. So that is the problem we are going to face. That is the biggest issue I really have with this game. Racing, as all the cars pull up to me, hey guys, how you doing? Let them just stop. We'll just give them a little bit of a wave. They're slowly drifting down the track. Oh, check it out. That's pretty funny. Everyone just drift down. Just hang out there. Don't worry. Just let me finish talking. Then I'll move out of your guys' ways and you guys can go. So there it is. Lap 12 out of 16. We are going to hop into the, I don't know, is there any more A's? If not any more A's, we'll hop into the B's next time. So there it is, Atlanta. Guys, let me know what you think. If you guys can actually finish a full length race, I'm just trying to finish a 5% race without wrecking. That is going to be the challenge of this. I thought we were going to make it until we did it. So that is it, guys. So please thumb up the video, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Hopefully you enjoyed the racing that we did and the wrecking. Every time you play NASCAR 21, you know you're going to be wrecking. It's wrecking 21. We out of here. Peace.